Okay, so this is going to be in addition to the last video I just made, Crack the Female Code the Female Way. This is Crack the Female Code the Female Way too. And again, you can buy my book at crackthefemalecode.com. Do it as soon as you can, because number one, I'm actually going to separate the 4 books, because they are 4 books, and I'm not going to sell it as one. It's not going to be as discounted as now, but I'm going to add a bundle. I've added 2 more pieces to it. The Sex Signals and Attraction, and also the bonus. There's a couple of things I'm adding to that. It's a bundle, and that's going to be phenomenal price too. So get it now before I get it. Because the other thing is, by the end of summer, or hopefully before that, I'm going to get the book professionally edited, and it's going to go up. It's going to be 4 separate books, and you're going to pay for it. So right now, get it. It's the unedited version. It's a super price and has everything included. No editor has changed anything or taken anything out. Okay, this is going to be a super quick thought. On the last video I just did about changing your perspective, seeing it from the female way, listen closely to the way women do things and say things to you, because that's the way they're wired, okay? And that's what turns them on. That's what fills their heart with love. That's the way they communicate, okay? I teach this in depth in my course, and I make it really simple. It takes time. It's not easy in the beginning, but over time it's like, oh, this is all I'm doing. It's like, yeah, that's all you're doing. Okay, so here's what I'm trying to say. There was an author that wrote a book, How to Get Any Woman to Fall Madly in Love with You, or something like that. And I didn't quite make it clear. It was a female author writing a book on how to get a woman to fall in love with a man. As I'm reading this book, I'm laughing, going, this entire book is written about the way a woman falls in love, about the way a woman is attracted. What I was trying to emphasize in that last video I did just before this is what we do as humans is our brains are wired and our nervous system is wired the way we are wired. Regardless of male, female, different people, whoever you are. You see the world the way you see the world. And people don't realize that. That's why men try to attract women in the male external way. Buying her things, doing things for her, paying for drinks, paying for dinners when you first meet a girl. And how many times you heard a wife or a girlfriend say, oh, I've got a headache, and he's like, I just spent $400 on a romantic evening, and you got a freaking headache? Because you did something in a left brain linear way, which tightened her brain up and took her out of her right brain. Remember, as I've said in all my videos, her mating system is wired to her right brain. When you try to impress her, pay for dinner, do all these linear things, you take her out of her right brain, which means you take her away from her mating system, which means you turn her off. So keep doing it the male way, and that's what you're going to get. But we don't want to do that. So here's what I'm going to wrap this up real fast. Here's what I'm saying. It's what I'm trying to show you so you can get it. You have to see things the way a woman sees things. That doesn't mean you have to become a woman. That's not what I'm saying. You have to begin to understand that the way you're turned on is not the way she's turned on. In fact, when I show it to you in my course, it will shock you. Every one of my clients in the beginning is like, oh, that can't be real. And then they'll say, because that's not the way I'm turned on. I'm like, exactly, because you're a man and she's a woman. That's what this course is about, okay? To get a good intro, you can buy my book right now at a really low price, because I'm separating the books, because it's actually 4 books in one. But it's going to be 4 books, and I'm going to sell them each at about $15 each. Right now, you can buy the whole thing for $25, and I still include the bonus package, okay? But I'm going to do the bundle with a bonus package, and I'm also going to include the sex and attraction signals for $10. But I'm going to throw it in when I do the bundle, okay? Which is going to be a phenomenal deal, because you're going to get it all, and you're going to get it. I'm not going to give that away yet. I'll put it in the writing. So, anyways, crackthefemalecode.com. Subscribe right now so you can get all these videos. You can also go to my website, and I've got a box where you can fill your information, and every time I post something on the blog in there, it'll go directly to you. So I personally would subscribe to the YouTube videos, because that's what I'm doing all this summer. Going to give out a ton of tips. All right, this is Mike Kollin at crackthefemalecode.com. Thank you.